When it came time to design and build their custom house, the Webbers turned to Danze Davis Architects and Lantana Homes Custom Builders.
And it was a very sloping lot, kind of challenging to build on, so we knew we were probably going to have to work with an architect before we just directly work with a builder.
The Webbers first came to us. They were sent by Lantana Homes, and we started working with them. They were interested in doing a green home, which actually their home was one of the first ones that we'd had to do as green, and so we learned a lot with their home.
We did find a plan, and we worked with Danze Davis, and also our builder was Lantana Homes. They were both on the green list, both of architect and builder for the city of Austin, and that worked out really well.
The Webbers put some interesting things in their house. They did the cat door, which is kind of cool. The cats can go from the master bath closet into the utility room. They can shut off the utility room to help with the noise when the washer or dryer is going. The cats still have access to get to their food and stuff. So they were able to do some neat things, you know, to make it work for their lifestyle. It's kind of fun too. You walk in the utility room, the cats usually hang out on top of the washer and dryer, so you go in there and they're batting you as you go by. One of the other interesting parts of their site was actually their lot. It was a leftover lot. It had a steep slope from the street. So it's kind of difficult working on it as far as getting the foundation done and having a place for materials. But their house is pretty high off the back, and so they have some great views of the greenbelt. And that was part of their focus was having something with some nice views, very natural type of house, both inside and out. So the views worked out great, and the site, the house worked well with that specific site.
This was really the first house we've worked extensively with an architect on. And one of the reasons I think that was great is we didn't realize up front how much time and effort the architect and the firm put in terms of asking us questions about how we lived. We thought about it, and we thought we had thought about everything that we needed to consider. But even something like the little pet door on the inside, which makes it easier for our cats to move around, and just viewing things from their perspective, not just our perspective, since they're an important part of our family, was kind of fun and unique, and I think that I enjoyed the fact that the architects considered that, and considered all the members of the family.
Yeah, they got a kick out of that as much as we did.
Working with the Webbers was wonderful. They are good clients in that they gave us some freedom to design. Oftentimes, or not often, but sometimes people come in with their preconceived ideas are so structured, it gives us very little freedom from the architecture standpoint. And the Webbers gave us that freedom. Oftentimes we ask them lifestyle questions, you know, do you entertain? What kind of, do you need separate area for a study? Do you work at home? Those sorts of questions. Whereas when I have someone come in that they've got their plan already drawn or too thought out, it takes us out of the process. It takes where we're not doing what we're trained to do.
With the help of an architect, they were able to build their house to their exact specifications, making it a truly green custom home without compromising the look and feel of mainstream design. So what makes it green? Design elements such as deeper overhangs, porches, orientation of the house and windows, and use of local materials native to the area all helped the house gain the 4-star green rating.
It really caused us to pick more local materials and get involved in trying to find things that were made out of mesquite or pecan and really have that Texas flair. And I think from a design point of view, that made the house a joy to live in every day and to look at.
The Webbers' house was very natural and somewhat organic, I guess, as far as the materials they chose. They did a really nice job of picking materials inside the house. There's a lot of wood, there's a lot of stone, kind of bringing the outside in so you get that natural feeling inside. They did a mesquite wood mantle on the fireplace, which was really nice. They bought that from a guy in Fredericksburg. So just finishing it and putting it up there on the fireplace. They also did knotty cedar doors, so they were wood stained doors, cedar trim inside the house. There were pecan cabinets. They did a distressed look, so those look really great. There's also a lot of rock inside as far as like the kitchen and the fireplace and stuff. So again, bringing in the natural elements